Welcome to Lee Summit in the News. I'm your host, John Bedoin. The Lee Summit Police Department observed Law Enforcement Memorial Week with a ceremony in front of the department headquarters on Tudor Road. Officers and their families attended this event. In Lee Summit, Charles David Hartman was killed in the line of duty on May 1st, 1983. According to statistics released on May 11th by the FBI, 51 officers were killed in the line of duty in 2014, which is up from 27 in 2013. The groundbreaking for the Blackwell Interchange kicked off this week with Mayor Randy Rhoads, City of Lee Summit officials, members of the Missouri Department of Transportation, and Lee Summit Medical Center officials present at the Northeast Hospital parking lot to mark the occasion. The $21 million project will greatly boost traffic flow by extending Blackwell under US 50 highway. Realigned roundabouts will buffer the subdivisions around Todd George and Shenandoah as well. The interchange upgrade has been part of the city's comprehensive plan since the 1960s and is scheduled to be completed at the end of 2016. We'll be right back with more Lee Summit in the News.
Did you know the City of Lee Summit has core values? One of our key core values is engaged.
Engagement is something that you're instilled as a young child with. I can remember my father pushing me towards that even as a 7, 8-year-old boy, doing a job well and being proud of what you do. And I think that has carried over all through my adult life and growing up. And so I'm just kind of driven to want to do a good job and to really deliver a valuable service to the customer.
Be on the lookout for these core values as you interact with city employees. We act epic.
Welcome back to Lee Summit in the News. I'm your host, John Bedoin. The City of Lee Summit is digging up the past at this year's Big Truck and Equipment Show from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 16th in front of City Hall here at 220 Southeast Green Street in downtown Lee Summit. Kids of all ages can climb up into the driver's seat of some of the city's biggest pieces of equipment and watch live equipment demonstrations. The event also features the opening of the Centennial Time Capsule in celebration of Lee Summit's 150th birthday in 2015. And don't miss the Art and Artifacts Fair from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. also on Saturday, May 16th in the City Hall lobby. There also is a historically themed bike ride from the time capsule to the new Lee Summit History Museum beginning at 1:45 p.m. at the corner of 3rd and Green Streets. Register for the bike ride now at lsplanning.net. And finally today, Public Works and Building Codes are on the minds of those at City Hall this month. Mayor Randy Rhoads recognized May 17th through 23rd as Public Works Week with a proclamation at a recent City Council meeting. In that, Rhoads reminded citizens of the value of public works and its many entities, including the airport, streets and sewers, water, public buildings, and solid waste collection. May is also Building Safety Month, and Rhoads also recognized those men and women that address issues of building safety, efficiency, and the importance of secure, resilient buildings. That's all for this week. I'm John Bedoin, and we'll see you next week on Lee Summit in the News.